Boldy James and Nicholas Craven have another project coming out titled Penalty of Leadership. Their last project, Fair Exchange No Robbery, came out last September, and although I didn't listen to it right when it released, when I did listen to it, it quickly became one of my favorite projects at that time. So I have pretty high expectations for this project. Now, a little bit of backstory for this project is apparently this was recorded in January 2023, right after Boldy James had experienced that car accident that caused him to, I believe, break two vertebrae and be just generally a broken person. He was in a wheelchair, had a neck brace and everything, which we can actually see from the album cover. And, pretty wild time for him to just be like, nah, I'm a record. Like, that's not what I would think to do when I'm recovering, but, Boldy's just built different, I guess. But anyways, let's listen to their single, Brand New Chanel Kicks. Let's fucking go.
In the Detroit metropolitan area, he was taken to the hospital in critical condition, suffering from broken vertebrae in his neck and orthopedic.
Oh, that's kind of interesting that they're using a little bit of like the clips from the news story.
Stood up on my wheelchair and brand new Chanel kicks. Only gang member, never had to do a jail stint.
That first verse is pretty solid. I don't know why I expected it to be a slightly different production than this, but this is the sort of sound that makes sense for Boldy to be on. And also going back to the previous project with them, it very much sounded like a winter sort of project. So this kind of also fills that vein or that lane of a sound, I guess.
Had to place up a field bet, invested in appeal.
It's almost like the song is speeding up. That might just be me, but it feels like it's progressively getting faster.
Press and ran me up a real check. 3 weeks ago I was paralyzed, my people's all was terrified. They had a blue check, but in the streets I'm verified.
I also like that it almost felt like the first verse was more of a misdirect, because the first verse, it's solid, but the second one is so much more layered almost. Like it feels like there's more internal rhymes than in the previous verse.
Serving on the late night show like I'm Johnny Carson. They call me Mr. 1008 because of what I be charging.
Boldy also does this thing where sometimes the rhymes just feel a little weird. Like the last two lines there just felt almost forced, but it still sounds good. Once you get through the entirety of the rest of the verse, it's like, okay, well, yeah, you can have one-off bars there.
Real kind creature, mixing Mary with the helmet. 100 in my chop, buck 50 in my kill tech. Been 5 days since I broke out of rehab.
I don't think he broke out of rehab. I think he just left rehab, he was allowed out.
Mr. Jacksonville. 2-8-2-6-7.
Where the hell did that come from? Why did the beat change like that? It still fits, but what the fuck?
Legend of Zelda. Gang Time Mafia, whatever.
Okay, so this song is good. This is very much an intro song to the project, mostly because of the intro and the outro that we got. The intro very much just detailing what happened to Boldy, and then the outro, his accounts of everything that happened after the accident when he was in physical therapy and stuff. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be in the beginning of the album. But also I guess you could throw it anywhere, but it would make most sense near the beginning. The production, as per usual, very good. Nicholas Craven has always done a good job with production. And like I said, the last project that they did together, Fair Exchange No Robbery, was a very solid listen, and I really enjoyed it, mostly due to the production. Boldy James raps well, that goes without saying, but the production that Nicholas Craven provides him, it just fits so well. And based on the cover, I'm assuming they were in the same room together while they were recording, and that really does seem like how they work together in general, and how Nicholas Craven tends to work with others. Either they are in the same room or they're working very closely on creating the project or song, whatever they may be doing. Anyways, I really enjoyed the song. There's not I mean, in the first verse, you know, he's more just doing his normal Boldy James stuff, where he's just talking about the drugs and how he's got brand new Chanel kicks. It's almost like that first verse was somewhere like from something else, but then the second verse is really where he kind of ties it back into the accident, and he's like, you know what? I was paralyzed a week ago. Everyone was scared, but I'm back out here. What you need? Where we at with it? But yeah, it was solid, and I am very much looking forward to the project. I don't know that it has a release date yet. I don't know when it will come out, but I hope it's soon. I hope it comes out in the next couple weeks because it's almost wintertime. It's good time for this sort of album to come out. But we just gotta wait and see till we get official news. Let me know in the comments below though what you thought of this song and what your expectations for the album are. I know mine are very high, like I've been alluding to. And yeah, while you're down there, like and subscribe to see more ramblings and content like this. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe out there.